Well, folks, to all you Young Justice fans out there, Young Justice Season 3 has officially been announced. Cool, I guess. I've seen the entirety of Young Justice Season 1 and Season 2 one time. It's pretty good. You know, it's one of the, to all the big fans, when it was canceled, it was like, yeah, it's heartbreaking, seeing your show canceled, especially on such a cliffhanger. Spoilers, obviously. The cliffhanger was the end of Season 2. Vandal Savage arrives on Apocalypse and shakes hands with Darkseid, and that's it. And, they kind of killed off one of their best characters, so go figure. But, not much has been said, like, network or anything like that, so it just says that Season 3 is in production, so... Promises new twists, turns, and dangerous new threats for the team. But most importantly, the opportunity for fans to finally continue the adventures of some of their favorite superheroes. And social media is going to react. As to what we'll see, I don't know, guys. I'll have to find out. Maybe we'll see Starfire. I want to see Supergirl. That'd be cool. I don't want to see the Joker again. That was, ugh. I do agree with many folks. That was one of the worst portrayals of the Joker. People say Jared Leto's Joker's bad. No, you haven't seen the Young Justice Joker. Bruce Greenwood, on the other hand, is one of the best Batmans. Like, maybe up there. Maybe next to Kevin Conroy. I don't know. I think he's great, though. And he's Canadian, which makes him even better. But, I'll watch it. I mean, I might react to it. Who knows? I'm always looking for something new to react to. Because people won't shut up about the Ruby reactions, because Rooster Teeth said no, but Rooster Teeth screwed me over, and... I don't know, guys. We'll see how it goes. I hope it kind of stays, though. I don't want this to be like, hey, we're going to renew it for one more season, that'll be it. No, it's like, keep it going. And, we live in this era where it's like, you can, the moment something gets canceled, there's instantly a community to back it up. There's still people hoping to get a sequel to Dredd, but I doubt it's going to happen, so... That, and it wouldn't make any money. I'm just kind of going off on stuff here at this point. Well, tomorrow is the day, guys. The season finale of America. I think that's what Patton Oswalt said on Twitter or something. Honestly, I have no idea, like... I think it will be Hillary who wins, but I don't support Hillary. I support her more than Trump, but, what's worse, a big liar or a bigoted idiot? I don't know. Hillary might be a criminal, but at least criminals are smart, I think. Pokemon Sun and Moon are going to be out next week. That'll be great. I pre-ordered the Steelbook that comes with both Sun and Moon off of Amazon, so I'll do an unboxing of that. And then a week and a half later, Final Fantasy 15 comes out. I pre-ordered the Steelbook for that too, and it comes with the Kingsglaive movie. Apparently, if you ordered if you bought it digitally, the collector's edition, digitally, you don't get the movie, but you get the season pass. It's like, why not give it to the people who went out and bought the expensive Steelbook? The Steelbook's like $120 over here. I wanted it because, like, well, hey, I like Steelbooks. I don't have enough of them. Well, I guess I only have one of them. That's Halo 5. Let's see. No, I don't want to take it out. I had my games lined up in alphabetical order, but the Halo 5, they came in a big Steelbook about an inch thick. So I kind of put it at the end. It's what keeps them from falling over. And the Wii U games just sort of stand up nicely. What else? What else, guys? The Adventure Quest video will be made. It'll most likely just be one. I don't know when, but it will come out sometime in December. Wait a minute. What else can I say about stuff? Doctor Strange is good. It's a Marvel movie, so basically you get what you pay for. Over reliant on spectacle, a recycled story that we've seen about 500 times at this point. It's basically just Iron Man, but with more magic. Some well casted characters, and yeah, open for sequels or whatever. Let's see here. See if I can find tickets for Star Wars Rogue One. Star Wars. Rogue One, a Star Wars story. I don't know why I can't say that. Supposedly they were up today, but my theater didn't have them up, so go figure. Got like a million games on this thing here, and I had not one of them I want to play. Not that they're bad games, but it's just like it's hard finding that one game you just want to continuously play. Like I've beaten Rise of Tomb Raider. I played through that like 3-4 times already. But it's not that it gets boring. It's just like I just want to play something new now. Supposedly the sequel's called Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but I don't know. I think it's a cool title though. Assuming it's just like 3 in a trilogy and that's it, I would have liked it if it was called like Legend of the Tomb Raider. That would have been cool. Or like The Tomb of Lara Croft or something. I don't know, something like that maybe. What else? The PS4 Pro's coming out soon. I don't know, guys. I mean, this TV here, this new TV I got is it's only 720p, so because it's from like 2005, so go figure. I put like I had the old computer monitor that I had my Xbox One put into. The images look better on that because it was smaller, so a bit more compact. So when you stretch 720 out so far, not everything looks nice. But I don't really want to. This TV was a gift from my uncle. I don't really want to spend the money on a 1080p big TV or whatever. And it's just yeah. And I can't stick this TV where my old TV is. Again, my old TV is like an old tube television that I just watch all my TV on Flash and whatever. But this one's too big to fit in there, so go figure. So yeah, I wouldn't replace this TV, not for a while at least. I might replace that TV maybe next year or something. It's still good though, and I do like that. One thing I like about old TVs is that they have I plug in all my old game systems on there. My Nintendo 64, my PlayStation, my Wii. I had my Wii U plugged in there for a while, but now I have the big TV, and it looks nice on the big TV. Yeah, and I like that it had the red, white, and yellow ports, the old ports they use for game systems on the front of the TV. But this one I have to like go behind the wall here just to get them in there if I wanted to plug it in there. And I tried playing, I put the PlayStation in here, played Metal Gear Solid, and it didn't look as nice. Like Metal Gear Solid's already extremely pixelated. Literally, you look at Snake's face, look at any character's face, it's just a blob of pixels. But now the pixels are pixelated. That's the thing. Pixelception, boy. Yeah. Philip DeFranco. What is happening with this election? All periods, all caps. I have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. Yeah, neither do I. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. Hero Dark. Oh god. It's gonna be something, that's for sure, guys. I mean, like, Canada's borders will be shut if whoever wins. We don't. 317 million Americans. We came down, and you guys came down to 2 of them. What the fuck? Oh god, I don't know. As we sit on this last day, the eve before election, and try to figure out just what the fuck went wrong. Trump's had like a million things against him. Like, there's nothing can touch him. Like, you know, people have those things, the whole grab him by the pussy thing. It's just like, that's not, nothing affects this guy. Nothing is going to stop him. He's like friggin' Zod from Man of Steel. You can beat him up all you want, unless you, he's still gonna keep coming. I'll keep coming. That one song, that one Kojima thing or whatever. Oh yeah, people are still talking about Nintendo Switch. There's still like a million rumors involving it. That's not surprising at the end of the day, because, you know, between what stuff that Emily Rogers still says, you know, it was only 4 gigs of RAM or whatever, and everyone's like, oh, it's the death of the Switch. I'm like, you know, specs, I mean, yeah, it'd be, you know, obviously the thing has to be powerful. I mean, now you want to get super technical, even though the PS4 and Xbox One have 8 gigs of RAM, they don't ever use all 8 gigs at once just to play a game. It may be closer, it might be just closer to 4 or 5 gigs, because, you know, the rest of it sort of uses the, I think for Xbox One it's only 6.5 gigs anyway, because 1.5 gigs is for the Kinect, which I don't own a Kinect. A friend of mine might let me, Crooner, I think he said he'd let me borrow his Kinect just to try it out. I would like to see how it works. But, whatever. I don't know what I'm going to call this video. Captain rambles while eating ice cream temporarily while talking about stuff. I don't know, probably. I'm curious, the Bayonetta amiibo, it was sort of teased by Platinum Games, so I guess we'll see it soon? I hope so? I don't know. I mean, depends. And my games fell over, guys. I don't know. I forgot to mention, the best part about Gears of War 4 is that, even though I've used some of them, it came with stickers. I have one of them on my computer on the side here, and I put a couple on the Xbox itself. Yeah, great game, though. So, I don't think it's the best in the series, but it's still pretty good, though. Better than Halo 5, that's for sure. Story-wise, anyway. Oops. Yeah. The Overwatch Halloween event, that was fun. Watching people try to get Witch Mercy. I just grinded a bunch of levels. Didn't get Witch Mercy in a pack, but I got the 3,000 coins or whatever through enough packs. And then finally got her. I was like, yes. And I got all the other 3 in the packs. Just leveling up. I was like, nice. Sombra, the new character, the worst kept secret from Blizzard for the new character for Overwatch. She got unveiled, and people are calling her OP, but you know. People are calling her OP because she can turn invisible, hack enemy stuff, get rid of healing and whatever, and yeah. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I like, the little short they had for her was pretty cool, though. Boop! This is a funny little comic someone made. The new Mass Effect Andromeda was, shown off. That was, yeah, pretty cool. I mean, this game supposedly comes out in like 5 months, and the only bit of gameplay we saw was at that PlayStation Pro event thing. It was like, this game is supposed to be a big game by EA, and they're only really showing it off then, and it was, you know, it looked boring. It looked like a platformer. But, you know, the trailer was cool, and we'll see where it goes. Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3 are now all on backwards compatibility. Should be fun. Which I might get, actually, but I don't know when. I mean, still like 2-3 other games I want to get for my Xbox this year. You know, Final Fantasy 15, obviously, Dead Rising 4, and maybe Battlefield 1. I don't know yet. Oh yeah, Infinite Warfare came out. Say what you want about Infinite Warfare. The thing that bugs me the most is when you say it out loud. It just sounds stupid. What are you playing? Call of Duty. Which one? Infinite Warfare. Where do you go from there? Like Infinite Warfare 2 or something? I don't know. Apparently it sold well. It sold like 50% less than what Black Ops 3 did, but Black Ops 3 sold reasonably well. I actually enjoyed Black Ops 3 though. I mean, yeah, it's Call of Duty at the end of the day, but I don't know. I enjoyed the Treyarch ones a bit more. Captain Rambles. Halo 3's Avalanche recreated Halo 5's Forge. Well, there's a surprise. Let's check the Xbox YouTube page. I'll keep coming down. Yeah, that show Westworld is supposed to be really good, but you know, I haven't watched it because I'm not much of a TV person, to say the least. Xbox One Minecraft favorites bundle 4K. Yeah, that's a lot of things they keep putting on the Xbox YouTube page is 4K. Speaking of which, why haven't they put up the Mass Effect Andromeda thing? Let's see what PlayStation's done. They haven't done it either. They also had the Infiltration Sombra thing a few days earlier. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I'm wondering where the budget went for Infinite Warfare. Did it all go towards Kit Harington, getting him in the game? Might have. I don't know. I guess on the PlayStation thing it has it as Overwatch Infiltration short, and on Xbox it says Introducing Sombra Overwatch. I don't know. There was that incredible Final Fantasy 15 Omen trailer, and that was great. It shows King Regis seeing a vision if what it happens if Noctis is left on his own. You know, he wrecks the car, he ends up shirtless. That was something. Stuff. He ends up shirtless, he ends up killing Luna. I mean, it's probably the omen he saw. That's why he sent Gladio, Prompto, and Ignis with him. Not to help him, but just as a ally to him. 10 years of development, and okay, there's like a million things flashing on my camera right now. Most of them say that it's about to die. But, you know, I got a minute 40 seconds till this stops recording. But, you know, 10 years of development, it's finally going to be here, and, you know, hopefully there isn't a day one patch, like, because Tabata made that big ordeal saying we don't want to have one. I'm like, if there is one, then that extra 2 months of development was nothing. Supposedly it's about 50 hours long, the main story, but if you do all the side quests, it could double, so. But, you know, what do I know at the end of the day? Whoa, woe is me. I don't know, guys. World's gone to shit anyway. I don't know. I was reading a funny tweet. Carrie Fisher was saying, like, Trump speaking his mind isn't refreshing. It's appalling. Coca-Cola is refreshing. And Carrie Fisher is great. Like, she is just... I could listen to her for hours. She's incredible. She also had a good line about his sniffing at the debates or whatever, saying, like, that Trump sniffing is absolutely a cocaine thing. Trust me. I'm an expert. I'll keep coming. People are also debating whether Kingdom Hearts 3 will actually go to Xbox One, because 1.5 and 2.5 remix were just announced for PS4. So then I was like, well, why not bring it to Xbox One? This would be a great opportunity. Granted, there could be some deal in there, because you know, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 were both on yeah, this thing's flashing all over the place. We're both on PS2, so obviously there might be something like, hey, we can't bring it to Xbox One. I don't know, I'm just saying, like, and people are saying it isn't, but, like, games being PS4 exclusive in Japan only is not a new thing. Look at Dragon Ball Xenoverse. So who knows? But that's all to say, folks, so see you guys later. Hopefully my camera doesn't die out. Oh well, see ya.